Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We have a Jaguar 2015. We're getting a message here. No engine start in 765,000 kilometers, 765 kilometers. Incorrect. Diesel. Exhaust fluid quality detected. Okay, so it's going to be our AdBlue or our SCR system, selective catalytic reduction system. What we're going to do is we're going to get in and we're going to have, I suppose, a look with a scan tool to start with, see what fault codes we have, and then we're going to try and figure out if this thing is telling us the truth. Have we some issue with it? Could someone have put a bad quality AdBlue in it, or water or something like that, or is it not picking up or sensing any drop in the NOx because of whatever's in it, and then presuming that it's that? So what we'll do is we'll have a look at the injector and we'll have a look at the quality with a, is it a tacho? I don't know, refractometer, and see what the quality of the AdBlue is like. Okay, see where we go on this thing. Okay guys, I'm gone into with the scan tool on this Jaguar XE. We have crash input, lost communication with restraints control module, crash input, signal low. Now we have NOx exceedance. Maybe we can, you get a breakdown over there. NOx of the fault codes. NOx exceedance, NOx control monitoring system, similar NOx system, driver inductive, driver inducement active, reductant pump control, circuit low, short to ground, NOx exceedance, lost communication with restraints module, and then down here we have with camshaft position sensor. I'm not going to pay any attention to any of this crack or the crash stuff up above. NOx exceedance, insufficient diesel exhaust fluid quality. I don't know, we'll get the refractometer and we'll just have a look. I might get in and have a little look at the injector, have a look at the quality of the actual AdBlue, see what it's like. Probably won't, you'll see it slightly on the camera, but I won't be able to stick your eye onto the refractometer. But we'll go in, we'll just have a scout and see what the story is. I do know on pews and stuff they do all kind of funny stuff when they go low in excuse me, in patch fluid that they add into the diesel. So maybe this thing, when it gets low, just kind of, yeah, like silly. I don't know. We're going to start doing our preliminary checks anyway. We'll see where we go from there. They're the codes anyway. We'll see what underneath. AdBlue injector sits on the exhaust. Just there. That little bracket takes it off. Now, I get around. You can see that the nose of the injector is nice and clean. Or relatively. I have a build up around the edge, but the center is clean. What I do also see is there's a big build up. The hole is not actually blocked, but there's a big build up of AdBlue in here. We're going to give it a clean, and while we're in here, and try and get a sample out of here. I can't get into the reservoir up beyond, so hopefully we'll be able to get a sample from here from our refractometer and see where we go. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let you see how much stuff is built up there. I'd like this thing to hang out of the way for me, please. Handy angle, bad angle, but a handy bit of stuff built up in there, so hopefully clean might help. Sorry about the noise, guys. Just showing you the size the hole should be, okay? And then the nose of the injector, well, it should be relatively clean. It's not spraying, as I said, on the edge. It's only in the very middle, okay? Anyway, that residue is gone now, guys. Okay, guys. The AdBlue, there's a little neck on it in the boot, and it's a little bit hard to get. So there's a pipe heading down. I went in and I actually pulled off. I just pulled off the hose. If you can kind of see it there, I pulled off that hose so we can get in at the AdBlue tank. I used a fluid extractor there, and I took out the AdBlue with this then little syringe and I got the AdBlue out of that fluid extractor into this and onto my refractometer, right? So I'm just after doing it, and maybe we can see this. I'm trying to see it. Maybe you might be able to. Take a picture. You can see the AdBlue on the right hand side, high up. 35 is where it should be at. We are at below 32.5. Above 30. Can't see it in the screen very well. Maybe. But AdBlue, you can see it on the top right hand side corner. So AdBlue quality is not good enough. 35 we have to have. There's going to be a little test. And I'm just showing, this is an unopened bottle of AdBlue, and I'm using a clean or a fresh syringe. Okay, I'm going to have a look for you maybe. Okay, this is clean and new and unopened, and they do say, crikey dikey, sorry, this is not the easiest thing now to get a camera through, but anyway, here goes again. Where am I? There we go. Okay, we're at 32.5 again, and this is on the new AdBlue. I'm sorry about the quality of it there. I can't get it. I'm moving the camera, trying to get nicer numbers for you. But anyway, we've seen that. So it's basically boiling down, by the looks of it, down to the actual AdBlue. You know, I don't know. I suppose I have to do my checks. It's just what I know of. It's 35. So I'm hoping that maybe our AdBlue is not so bad. Maybe it's the actual build-up of the stuff around where the injector is. So I might put it together. I get another gallon of AdBlue out and probably go for DR quality. I don't know if there's a difference. There must be. It's like everything, like engine oil. There must be different qualities. So I'm going to get a new one out, and we'll check the quality of that tomorrow. At that point then, I'm going to make my decision whether I'm going to drain this tank or not. And I might go along now and do a few resets and see, can I get the countdown, there's a countdown message coming on there that I want to get gone. And if that's gone, and with the cleaning done, we'll just see what happens over the next little while, depending on our results of the other AdBlue, whether I'll drain this tank or not. For now, maybe it was just blockage, half blockage, and not being able to atomize good enough into the actual exhaust stream. Maybe. Okay guys, I'm after getting another brand of stuff just to cross-reference from this one over. Okay. Get a little syringe. I don't know, I'm gonna go again and see. Oh, you can't take it out this time. There you go. Yay. So the exact same. So maybe I'm off. Maybe 35 is the wrong number. But that's what we're seeing with two brand new deliveries of AdBlue, two different brands, same result. So 32.5, we're going to say we're happy, but we're going to say we're happy with the car. I'm just going to do a few resets after cleaning this injector and leave it off on the road and see where we go. Okay guys, just trying to show you after putting my thing back together and being happy with my test results on the, let's see, where we're going. What I'm looking for is to do my resets to get the counter for the AdBlue down. Special functions. Okay, right. Selective catalyst reduction special functions. That's the level. Actually, do you know what? I might have a look at level and just see what the story is in there now. I was able to get stuff out with my little suction or syringe type thing, but I'm gonna do this. You see it here. Car's actually running now, so I don't know. It tells me to put it into position 2. Position 2, I'm just have to turn the key off. Okay. Ignition back on. Sorry about the glare, I know you can see me in the background. Well, actually, I think I'll fill the check there's a cluster to see if it's still displayed or not. It says we pressed the clutch, but it's not giving me any more messages. I'm going to say no. Otherwise pressed no. No pressed. Operation successful. Continue. Switch the ignition. Oh, foregone dead. Gotta turn it back on again. We can do whatever we need. Great key, okay, maybe I was meant to do. That's my mistake there. That went off and on before I actually this told me to, but anyway. I find sometimes when I'm working on these things, Scantios give me instruction. Off position, so we're back up. Off again. Now maybe this is doing that because I done it wrong to start it. Actually, I don't think it is. Really, we're fairly okay here. I might just check. I don't know what size tank is in this guy's, but I'd say a 9.5. Continue. As you just seen the actual quantity, if I can, of AdBlue. Yeah, this is one big thing on these AdBlue systems. Do not overfill them, they tell you. And if you do overfill or you fill them to the top of the nozzle, we'd say that you're filling them into, always get some kind of something and suck a little bit back out of it because they don't like to be overfilled, all right? In the event of overfilling, drain the amount of overfill from the tank. If the tank is overfilled by greater than 1.5 litres, it does not be possible to accurately determine the amount of excess fluid that needs to be drained. In this case, it is recommended that the user completely drains the tank and refills with 5 litres before repeating this application. So basically all it's saying here is don't overfill them. And I know it is a problem with some of these things. I'm not wickedly familiar, and I'm not working on AdBlue systems all the time. I suppose at this point in time, just familiarising myself with them, and you're kind of getting to walk through with me to see what's happening here. With the quality of this thing, I'm believing that it's the nozzle or the hole in the exhaust that the injector nozzle was up against was too small. Current fluid 10, I'm going to leave it alone, 10.2 litres and maximum tank capacity. Okay, so this is a 16 litre tank rather than a 9 litre tank. So look, that's after verifying from me the Scantio. Sorry, I'm going to zoom in a bit. You can see it. I think it's my fingers and stuff that make it kind of blurry. Must be the reflection. Current fluid 10.2 litres, maximum tank capacity 16, top up fluid quantity required 5.8. I think at this point in time I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to top it up. Maybe we will. Look, you don't need to see that on camera anyway. 5 litres is what it's looking for. Switch the ignition to the off position. To the on position. Continue. I put this bluey screen on the thing one day with the sun shining down. It's sometimes very hard to see it. I can see it, but for some strange reason, ye is in the camera, kind of get a big funny glare off it. So apologies, lads, on that. And then I'm outside again now, after just pulling the car out to free up a lift for other lads to go working on things. But anyway, look, I'm classing that as I don't know. to that there now. Yeah, you are back. I'm classing that as a fix. Sorry, fingers all over the place. I'm classing this as a fix. And as I said there, I believe the hole which we have on camera was probably gone from maybe 20 mil or so, and after dropping down to maybe around 3 or 4. In layman terms, if I had an aerosol can and went underneath my arm, the atomization of it gets very big very fast. Where if the injector is spraying and there was probably about 10 or 15 mil deep, that hole and that crystallized AdBlue, I would believe that would affect the atomization of it, so it wouldn't be getting as big, and I would think that it would spray out kind of nearly like a WD-40 can with a nozzle or a straw-like thing on the front of it. It's a direct sprayment rather than an atomized sprayment. I'm saying that that's affecting the NOx quantity in the exhaust gas that's on the way back, and the NOx sensor then was seeing that and blaming the AdBlue quality rather than the actual quality of the AdBlue being wrong or bad. This is what we're classing as a fix. Any follow on it to let you know our counter has gone down. Cars starting with no messages on the dash at this point in time, and that was my task or my goal. So right now, guys, hope that is some little bit entertaining or informative to you. If there's any good, please like and subscribe. And I like getting comments. You can follow me, lads, on Instagram and our Facebook as well. Kennedy's Garage. You're surely going to find my big ugly muck, mud, whatever, ugly muck is it, whatever, ugly whatever, somewhere in there. Okay, if you want to. Peter Kennedy signing out until the next cartoon, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next cartoon. Talk to you soon.